Have you ever had to choose between doing what's right and staying out of trouble? That's the choice Daniel faced. Daniel was a wise and faithful man who loved and obeyed God. Even though he was living far from his homeland, Daniel had earned great respect in the kingdom of Babylon. In fact, the king trusted him so much, he planned to make Daniel the ruler over the entire kingdom. But not everyone was happy about that. Some jealous officials wanted to get rid of Daniel. Problem was, Daniel didn't cheat. He didn't lie. He didn't do anything wrong. So they came up with a sneaky plan. They went to the king and said, "Your Majesty, you should make a law that says no one can pray to anyone but you for the next 30 days. If they do, they'll be thrown into the lion's den." The king thought it sounded like a good idea, so he signed the law. Just like that, the trap was set. Daniel heard about the new law. He knew the punishment. But do you know what he did? He went home, got on his knees, and prayed to God, just like he always had. The jealous officials rushed to tell the king, "Daniel broke your law. He prayed to his God." The king was heartbroken. He liked Daniel and didn't want to hurt him, but the law couldn't be changed. So, with a heavy heart, the king gave the order. Daniel was thrown into a den filled with hungry lions. Before the stone was rolled over the entrance, the king said, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you." That night, the king couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. He paced and worried until the sun came up. As soon as it was morning, the king ran to the lion's den and called out, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" Then came a voice from the darkness, "Yes, O king. My God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths. They didn't hurt me at all, because I was innocent before God and before you." The king was overjoyed. He had Daniel lifted out of the den, and not a scratch was found on him. And those who had tried to trap Daniel, well, they weren't so lucky. Then the king made a new law. He declared that everyone in his kingdom must honor the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, and he rescues and saves. Daniel chose to obey God even when it was dangerous, and God protected him. Sometimes doing the right thing isn't easy, but like Daniel, we can trust that God sees us, hears us, and is always with us, no matter what.